So scrambling eggs is a very basic technique, but a lot of people do it wrong. So I'm here to tell you how to scramble your eggs properly, and the key is low and slow. I'm going to start by beating some eggs just really lightly, and we'll get going. So about 4 eggs for 2 people, I think. You're going to notice that I am cracking white eggs and brown eggs. They are the same nutritionally, it's just that some chickens lay white eggs and some chickens lay brown eggs. So beating them lightly, not too much here, just to make sure the yolks break up and mix with those whites. And we're not going to season it, and we're not going to add any milk or water to this. The only reason you really do that is to make eggs creamy, but if you do it the right way, you're not going to need to add anything at all. So in go our eggs into the pan. I'm actually going to put a little bit of butter in there as well for some flavor. And we're going to turn the heat on low. Now this is going to take you about 5 minutes to properly scrambled eggs. So you're going to have a little patience here, but you're just going to move the egg around gently and then let it sit. If we cook this at too high a temperature, the eggs get dry, and nobody wants dry scrambled eggs. So it's been a few minutes and the curds are ever so gently starting to form. I'm just working them every once in a while with a spatula here. Using a nonstick pan is going to make your egg scrambling a lot easier and your cleaning a whole lot easier. Stir the eggs ever so slightly when the curds start to form. So if the curds start to cook a little too quickly and you run across the bottom of your pan, they look a little dry there, take that pan off the heat, stir it around, and then return it to that low heat just to keep on cooking. Now, an important part is to remember that this hot pan is going to continue to cook those eggs even when you take it off the heat. So stop scrambling them over the heat before they're at the consistency that you want. Now's the time when we're actually going to season this. We haven't seasoned it up to now because salt draws out moisture and can dry things, but this is the point that we want to season them. And then I like to add a little zip by putting some herbs in, and my favorite herb to add are some chives and then parsley. If you want to add some other flavors to your scrambled eggs, like some sauteed mushrooms, maybe some diced tomatoes, some cheese, now's the time to do it before they get too dry. I'm going to turn the heat off, and I think we're ready to plate these. Here is our toast. Oh, these are some beautiful, creamy scrambled eggs. This is a great breakfast.